Hi everybody, welcome to Wendy's Decorium. Alright, Valentine's Day is coming up, innit? And I bought this from Amazon. Yes, it was Amazon. Thought it would be bigger. Story of my life, this, with moulds, where moulds are concerned. I honestly thought it would be bigger. I did order one from Temu as well, exactly the same, so it's coming today, and I'm kind of hoping that that one is bigger, because this is very small, although it'll hold me micro brushes, it'd be perfect. So I'm going to do it in the usual way, Aquacast and epoxy, and I'll go and get some Aquacast mixed up. I don't particularly want to do it in obvious colours, obvious Valentine's colours, but I'll have a think about that while I'm mixing my Aquacast. Right, I've decided that I'm going to use the chrome powder from Resin in red. Should be a label on it somewhere. And I'm going to do the hearts. So I am going with obvious Valentine's colours. I mean, Aquacast takes powder very well, but nature of the mould, I'm just hoping. If not, we will paint them afterwards. Not really a problem. How is everybody today? I hope you're all okay. Do any of you even celebrate Valentine's Day? We don't tend to. Chris likes it, but I don't. I just think it's all too commercialised. But, however, I do like a good heart. I have 2 tattoos and both of them have red hearts incorporated in them. Don't know what it is, something about the shape, I just really like it. Let me know what you lot are doing for Valentine's Day, that would be nice. No intimate details, thank you very much. Right, I'll get this cleaned up and we'll start to pour. Right, I've not measured it this time, but I've made it slightly watery. I just think if we're picking powders up with it, the water, the more fluid the better. Didn't take much actually. It's going on the vibration plate for a couple of minutes because I think it's going to need it with all them hearts, but I will give it a few taps, and if my parcel comes in the meantime I'll do the other one as well and I'll show you. Right, now the lid. I'm gonna have to find another project to put this in. Right, this isn't going to take much. We need a micro brush. Get under that rim. At the moment I can't see any bubbles, so I think we're good to go. Oh yes, there is one there. There, got it out. Right, I will see you once that's cured. As I was putting this on the vibration plate, this one turned up. The postman came. It's a chatterbox, and by the time I got to this one it had cured and I'd not vibrated it. So I poured this one just plain. We'll take this one out and see if we picked up any of that chrome powder. There's a few that's not come out brilliantly, but if anybody's been with me for a while, they know I've got a trick for that. We've got a bit of splatter there as well. Yeah, a few of them have not come out brilliantly, but we'll sort that out. Look at that, got a bit in there as well. Right, this was the lid for that one, wasn't it? Yeah, so I'm expecting air holes because it wasn't vibrated. Oh, well, not too bad. Tiny little bit there, that was it. Quite a nice little pot, that. Definitely needs sorting out. I'll try and file that out, that bit of red there. I'll try and file it out. Yes, very nice. Now let's have a see at this one. I'll leave that one like that, then I can clean it. Now this one came from Temu. It's not exactly the same, but they're the same size, so look bigger in the picture. A bit of a thicker mould this actually. Feels a lot more robust than that one did. Wow, considering no vibration, that's come out really, really well. Nice. Let's try the lid. They've got these little tabs. Can you see how thick it is? It's very, very thick.
10 million years later.
Yay, look at that, that's cute. I wonder if that one fits on that. Oh yeah, fits on that one. It's never fashion. A lovely little pot. I don't know which one I like better. I think it's that one. Lovely. I'll let them dry and then we can start on the epoxy set, can't we? Right, I've painted that one again with the red chrome powder. I just hope I've got all the spots. I've decanted into 2 pots. I've still got a bit of clear left just in case. Now, I'm going to be using this generic mica powder. I've had these in my stash for years, haven't a clue where they come from. I can't see a name on it, but it's nice. This is nice. I'm going to make one pink. That should be plenty. Excuse my arms. And the other one's going to be clear with some coloured foil in it. That's a bit pinker than I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah, that's very pink. I was going to use a red foil, but I don't think it's going to match it, is it? I'll tell you what I'll do. Change of plan. The other one I can do with the red foil. I will get a smaller pot. We'll leave that to sit for a minute, see if it's all mixed properly. Get a smaller pot. Let's pour some in here. And I will use a white. I use a pearl white mica powder on this one. I think that should be enough. I'm a bit worried about that pink not matching the red, but it's too late for that. Let's see what we've got here. That's nice. Nearly out of this. She'll have to be ordering some more. It's nice, that. Very nice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour in little batches. I don't care if it all mixes into one and makes a new colour. But I'm just going to pour some white and hope that it doesn't get lost. And before that white's disappeared, I'm going to do the lid. We'll spray this, get underneath that rim. The resin has been in a debubbler. Just till it's full. There we go. I think we cracked it there. I probably will lose that white, but it was worth a go, wasn't it? Make sure there's no bubbles hiding. Wow, I really have made a mess. Will that match that? Yeah. We'll put some of this foil in it. I don't want to put too much in because I want to see some of that clear. I think we're alright with that. Yeah, and we're going to split all these 3. There's only a bit of white, so we'll stick that in. Squirt again. Stick a bit of that white in, and we'll leave some for the end. Wow, that were perfect. I'm going to get a micro brush again for under this one. Like I said, it's been through the debubbler, but all that mixing and adding stuff to it has made more. Right, I just need to give them a spritz and hope and pray that they're going to be alright. I'll see you on demold. Let's demold. We'll do this one first. See if we can get it down. Roll it. There we go, let's have a look. You can see spots of the white. Needs a good trimming up. I like it, that pink's not too bad with the red. A few bits missing. On the whole, not too bad. Right, let's get the lid out. Ooh, look at that, no bubbles. How lovely. Yeah, that looks sweet. It's this one I'm more excited for. Right, should be easier with the resin to get out. Like I say, very thick that one. Oh, well, that's a disappointment. I mean, it's pretty, but didn't get to see all the glitter. Yeah, that's a shame. No bubbles so far. Wow, no bubbles. I mean, it crackled a bit on the top, not what I was going for, but yeah, kind of disappointed that you can't see all that foil sort of floated to the top. There's little bits of it. I did say I was going to fix that. I just tried a pen on it, did not like it at all. I've got all the red off that was on the white at the top. These are the paint markers from Resin, and I just went inside. It was very, very easy. Just painted them all like that. Made sure I got up the sides. I think it looks quite effective. I was kind of worried how I was going to do it, and I got these pens for Christmas. I'm quite impressed with them. They're very juicy. Just needs to be waxed. Looks really good. I'll see if I've got a heart to put on there. Now, all I'm going to do for this is I'm going to use Hydrofloor Sealer. If you've been with me a while, you will know, you'll have seen me do this before. And I'm going to pop a bit into this pot. Don't need a great lot. Get a paintbrush and the red chrome powder. We don't need a great lot. There we go. Right, a fine paintbrush. We'll probably have to give it more than one coat because it doesn't cover completely. Right, I will let that dry. I will put another possibly 2 coats on and I'll come back for the final result. They're all finished now. I'll show you these first. I finished it off with silver pen. Quite nice and deep, but they are quite thin, if you know what I mean. Not quite very wide. Funny I could speak. This one, it's all been waxed. Pink on the top, candle inside, smells of vanilla. It's lovely. Lovely. Yeah, it is. It's lovely. I put quite a lot in this time. I like that one. Very, very nice. I shall be using, oh, that's not that one. I shall be using this again. I just think they're very, very cute. I just wish I'd have had a craft fair coming up because they would have gone like hotcakes at the moment. I like this one. Stuck a heart on the top. Done it with the same chrome powder as those. They're lovely, aren't they? I like the marble on that one. Candle again. Same vanilla. That one, will not be doing that again, putting it in. I mean, it's come out all right, but I won't be putting it on before I put the Aquacast in. I will be doing it afterwards. As soon as it's made, I will do it with acrylic pens. But even so, it's very, very pretty. Nice little pot. They're both exactly the same size. Yeah, I like it. That one was from Temu. And that one was from Amazon. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you all next time. Thanks ever so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye.